Hi. Do you want the best players on the game? Wait, do you want the best player on the game? Ben off Ronaldo, get D-Money, get all the D-Money. So you want the best players? Make sure to check out FIFAcoin.com for cheap, reliable, and 24-hour support. The safest place to get your coin. And make sure to use the code MONEY at the checkout to get yourself a cheeky discount. So let's get into the video.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the experience. Come on, sit down. I'm sure that you're not gonna, smash your desk sometime soon just by hearing this video. Oh, you know what? Just hearing my voice is quite annoying as it is. I do apologize about that. Blame my family. Today, we're going through the top 10 most annoying things that your opponent can do in FIFA 20. Unfortunately for me, that title isn't clickbait enough, so I'll make a new one later on. What's the number one thing that your opponent can do which will make you have the urge to hopefully find him in real life and punch him straight in the Many things, really. Many things. But that's because I've got a serious health condition, which means I'm f***ing mental. Speaking of being mental, if you're new here, please feel free to go smash the like button, subscribe if you're new, and also feel free and hit that bell button, because you know what? Being subscribed to a channel means nothing anymore. So hit that bell button so that you can actually, watch my videos when I upload them, not when YouTube wants you to see them. Am I right, YouTube? Dick. Anyway, FIFA 20 is a very enjoyable game in which no one gets mad whatsoever, and we all play it for the absolute fun of it and not because we feel forced to get good packs. So I have formed a collection of things that we see on a weekly basis on this game, and if you by any means feel like you want to tell me some more things down in the comments, then feel free if there's anything that I missed out, and tell me your top 3 most annoying things that you see in FIFA 20. And no, the response, because I get nothing good in packs, isn't a valid answer. Because no one does. The only people that do is Bates87 and kids in Cambodia with no social media, so we can never see it or proved in the first place. Number 10 in this countdown, and let's go with a person who, for some reason, right, they may be losing a game of FIFA, right, and it's in like the 85th minute, 90th minute, and this person thinks that he's doing you the service by pausing the game and then letting the entire 45 seconds run its course, and then you go back into the game, and then he pauses the game again, and then goes through the entire 45 seconds, and then pauses the game again, and then goes through the entire 45 seconds, and then he runs out of pauses now, so that then what? And then game ends. But you get the win. The amount of times I'm in FUT Champs, and I'm winning the game like, 2-1 or 3-1 or whatever, and my opponent in the 90 minutes gets the ball from a throw-in, and then just pauses the game 3 times, just to waste my own time, as if I'm the one which is, like losing here. I'm the one which is annoying. You're wasting your own time, you virgin. Like, what are you doing? This specimen is the type of guy that when you're back at school and someone throws a stapler at your teacher's head and he say, no one's leaving so I find out who did it. This is the kid that did it, and he's not saying shit. So he's just wasting everyone's time and his own just to spite everyone. He's basically a that's what I'm saying here, and I really hope that you get many types of STDs. Charlie, or whatever your name is. This guy seems like a Charlie. Number 9, and this one may seem quite stupid, but it's really true, and that is conceding from a corner. Now you may be like, but that's just normal, Liam. That's normal, because we score corners quite often. No, you don't! No, you don't! Not a single person on this platform scores from a corner. It just doesn't happen. It doesn't happen, guys. I refuse to believe that people score from corners on a regular basis. If you genuinely cross the ball in, and even if it lands on your, let's say, Virgil van Dijk's head perfectly, it will still bounce off him like a 50p coin and go into row Z and smash your nan's Tupperware box full of lovely cakes. And no one wants that. But it happens anyway. Number 8, and it's old but gold, it is just getting dabbed on. And you may say, oh yeah, but like being sushed to halfway line is even worse. Yeah, but that just guarantees they'll be to a nonce. But if they dab, it just makes you feel sad. Like, are you still stuck in 2017, bro? I don't know who still dabs unironically anymore. Who actually dabs? If you still dab in 2020 and you've not been given money to do it, then I have no words. It's like when a 45-year-old bloke called Peter has a midlife crisis and just starts dabbing everywhere because he feels like he's back with the kids again. But no, mate, you're just a nonce. Number 7, and let's just get out of the way. This is the kids that just do overload ball side. This guy watches one Crassy video. Crassy, and now he thinks he's goddamn Thanos. He watches a Crassy finishing tutorial, and now he thinks that he's a pro player. You're not, mate. You are still in Division 7. And even if they're an actual good player, like a pro player that uses overload ball side, Just why? I think I would rather watch Susan Boyle take a than play against someone with an overload ball side and drop back. Number 6, and let's go with the person that does 4,000 drag backs in every attack. Even when it doesn't make sense, they still do a drag back because they think that it just works. They could be in a GCSE maths exam and they will still do a drag back on the page. It's so confusing why these people still exist. Do a drag back when you feel the need to do a drag back. You know, when it feels needed. Okay, I get it. Okay? But this person, this specimen, can be inside his own 18-yard box and yet decides to just drag back thin air just to prove that he's a better player than you. He thinks he's a better human being than you because he does a drag back. And I know that you're watching this right now. You know who you are. You know who you are, this kind of person. I hope you please yourself. I really do hope you please yourself. Because I would, because it's actually quite a good skill. Number 5, and okay, I hold my hands up. I hold my hands up, okay? I am part of the problem. The person who, if there's any situation to someone a player, after halftime, they bring on Adama Traore and Kent. Now, I hold my hands up. Don't shout at me, okay? I'm really so I need all the help I can get. So yes, I use Adama Traore and Kent to sub on to try and win games. Are you happy now? I admit my own faults. Now will you? It works, but it's just because everyone else does it. Everyone else in the world brings on Kent and Adama Traore. That is almost laughable. It's like last year when everyone brought on Zlatan Ibrahimovic flashback. Or the year before that when they brought on Lozano. It just is the super sub guy. And I apologise for this. Please don't hurt me. Number 4, and this blends in well with number 5. And this is the guy which is the most predictable player in the world. And you know what I'm about. When you see a guy with a Player of the Month Werner, you know exactly who they are. Every single person which owns a Player of the Month Werner plays the same way, and that is just Y through balls. They would have a wank over a Y button, man, or a triangle button. That's all they do. They wank over triangles. Y through ball, Y through ball, Y through ball. Going down the same channels all day, every day. It's the same person, man. Or even worse, all they do is just pass the ball to their Mendy, because everyone else has Mendy in this game, and just do a Y through ball, or triangle through ball, down wide to their Adama Traore, in which he runs down the wing, runs past everyone, and then just cuts it back and it's a goal. 75% of goals is because of that exact same thing. Just Y through ball down the wings, run with Kent or Adama Traore, cut inside, and then pass it off to another striker, and then goal. That is FIFA 20. And if you disagree, then you're wrong. You're just wrong, mate. Number 3, and this guy makes me sad. It makes me really sad, because I know that this guy will probably never leave his house in his life, and that is a person in which you may have a penalty in a game, you're 0-0 or 1-1, or even worse, you're 2-1 down. This is your penalty to get, to make a comeback, and then the opponent leaves the game. The opponent leaves the game before you can take the penalty, and you don't get the win for it. This happens. You may think, oh, that doesn't happen. That sounds ridiculous. No, it happens. This happens often than you think. I could be 2-0 down. I bring it back to 2-2 with normal goals, and then they leave the game because I guess they don't want me to win, I guess. So they would rather give themselves an L than to give me a W. So they waste my time, and they waste their own time, and even worse, they waste my own players' fitness and contracts. But the worst ones is by far when they leave when it's a penalty, because it's almost like a 90% goal and they just leave the game, and it's like, you really must have no friends in your entire life, otherwise you wouldn't be this kind of person. Number 2 is a classic, and this is a guy which doesn't skip any replays. Not a single one. You may skip all your replays, each one when it's a throw-in, goal kick, it's a shot, it's a goal, whatever, right? But this guy acts like it's his first ever FIFA game. Oh my god, it's an Xbox, it's a TV screen, he's seeing these pretty animations and these pretty cutscenes. No one cares, mate. No one actually cares. But no, he does. He really does care. And he goes and watches every single replay of the goalkeeper making the same save from 5 different angles. And even when, let's say it's a corner or throw-in, he waits until the player definitely gets the ball and puts it on the ground, just in case he misses some fine detail. It's even worse when you skip the replays, but he doesn't. doesn't. I've got things to do here, mate. I'm trying to play FIFA. I want to go out with my friends. Well, don't have that. I want to go have a wank, you know, and like I want to have a wank right now, but I can't have a wank because I'm playing FIFA. I mean, I could do both, but that's kind of, you know, it's kind of hard to do that. I mean, I never recommend it. So, can you please leave the fucking game? And number one of the top 10 most annoying things you see your opponent do in FIFA 20, and that is, it's quite easy, isn't it? It's just time wasting. It's just when you see a person in a 70 minutes and a 2-1 up in FUT Champions, you know that ball is going back to their defense, or even worse, their goalkeeper, and is waiting for you to put pressure on them. What is wrong with your life? You can't face me one-on-one in a fair battle. You can't do it in a fair battle. Oh, I see how it is. I see how it is, yeah. This happens at least 8 times in FUT Champions because I'm terrible enough to be down in this position in first place. There is nothing better than when you see a guy with time waste and they mess up and you manage to get that goal back. There is no better feeling. That feeling is better than Burnley winning the Premier League as far as I'm aware. It is extraordinary. But hey, there you go, guys. Hope you guys did enjoy. Tell me down below in the comments what is the most annoying thing you see people do in FIFA 20. Let me know your thoughts. And yeah, guys, smash the like button, subscribe if you're new, and hit that bell button because, of course, actually subbing means nothing anymore. Thank you for watching. My name is Vizeh. I'll see you next time.